What is up, my fellow nerd dwellers? Couch Command here, and we're doing another 5 Amazing Mod video. Due to all the love my previous Starbound video got, it is now going to be the first game I do monthly recurring mod videos on. Tune in the second Monday each month to see another group of 5 great mods for this game. This time all the mods are retained via the Steam Workshop. Don't forget to smack that like button with the capture ball, comment on which mod you thought was best, and subscribe for more weekly modding content. Now let's jump into it. Alright guys, so this mod is the B.Y.O.S, which is build your own ship. The quest description says you need to go to the underside of the outpost, which I thought you could just, potentially use F to turn in a ball, go there, or there was some random thing that would open up, triggered hidden room, whatever. Yeah, not so much. There's 2 ways to operate this mod. You can either use admin to enable it, or you can actually go to the underside of the ship, or the underside of the outpost. By the way, I found out about this via the community forum for Chucklefish. Basically, I did a Google search just saying, hey, what is Starbound underside outpost? Using has to include Starbound and outpost and underside. It took me into the forum, and I got the directions that I'm going to post into the discussion down below. Because the old me forgot, let's go ahead and go show you where to get doubloons. So to get doubloons, you're just going to come right down here. You got the speakeasy. Then you talk to the bartender, and you just get as many doubloons as you can. And just like that, we made it. So once you're on the under here, you can get the ship building license. You can accept, he'll give you the quest to say you need a doubloon to build it. Why I told you to make sure you get the doubloons first is because you really want to come back down here. I mean, it's a lot of work. And just like that, you've unlocked the ability to free build your ship. Now, what does that mean? So you're going to beam up to your ship. And this is your ship now, which is basically a tree fort. And you can use all the blocks you get in your travel to build it however you want. So you are free to customize it to your heart's content. Use all the resources you've got at your disposal, like clay. Do some nice cobblestone, maybe some bones. Just really do whatever you like, but yeah, you can basically build your own little tree house in space. So if you've been watching any of my modding videos, you know I lean towards two types of mods. The first type of mod is what the spawnable item pack was I went over last time, which lets you build random guns, right? The second type of mod is basically the mods that let me mess around and have numerous different types of firearms that I can play with. Now for that, the weapon assembly mod by Alberto Rota comes into play. The first thing to note is this only works with randomly generated weapons, so if it's a named weapon, it's not going to work for it. But for any of the random gens, it will work. So you build those two crafting stations. To build those, you have to have a diamond for each one. And you can put down the weapon station, and you can put down the paint station. You come into the weapon station, and you have a randomly generated gun, like those grenade launchers you just saw me generate. You can throw that grenade launcher in there, and you can go ahead and take the parts off the grenade launcher. You can then take another grenade launcher in here, say this guy here, and we can go ahead and, let's say, remove this guy, which is the launcher body, and we can put in the launcher body for this guy, and it's not working. Oh, because I did barrel, not body. And just like that, you can make a brand new gun from the parts of two different ones. You'll notice the stock is still from the original, whereas the launcher body and the barrel are both from the other one. So now you can randomize and create your own unique looking weapons to play with. Next one is, now that you've got a custom weapon, you can come to the weapon paint station here, grab your gun, throw it in here, then you can grab some inks to change the colors of your gun. And a thing to note is not all weapons use all three slots, so this might be one that doesn't. Let's go ahead and just snag a new gun here. Remember, you're going to want to do random generated guns, so like a rare pistol. And make sure you pick out your elements here so you generate different types. And you can also pick your level. Let's go ahead and make this a level 10. So now we've got a level 10 rare pistol. The shipwrecker. Let's come in here, drop the shipwrecker in. Yep, there we go. So this one actually has multiple colors. Looks like this one uses 2 color slots, if you'll notice. So you can have the purple for that and then the gray for that. And really just play around with different guns, get a feel for it, make some stuff that you enjoy, stuff that looks cool to you, and then all in all, have fun. So this next mod is an ease of life mod. It basically just reduces some of the time you got to spend waiting in menus. This mod is called the Instant Crafting Mod by V6. The basic concept is you can come into the Instant Crafting mod, you can build anything here, and it's going to instantly build it. You're not going to have to wait for the time that would normally be associated. You'll notice I just built the furnace in no time at all. Well, instantly. You can come into the furnace and you can smelt your electrum bars, copper bars, and it's smelting one of these each every time you tap the button. There's no time, there's no delay. All across the board, it all just instantly goes. Same if you go to the forager's table, you want to make yourself... I would love to make some spears. I don't really want to pet my weird little cloud thing right now. You come in here and you can craft spears just that easy as well. If you're the type of person who only feels validated whenever you're achieving new levels, gain those random experience points, gain that nice ding in your ear, level up, level up. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Well, in that case, RPG Growth by Azure Fang's got you covered. Well, it's Azure Fang, Dan Man, Shaika, and Neguk were the people who are responsible for it on Workshop. So anyways, to actually use this, whenever you start off, you're going to run into a group of guys that are carrying some random swords and will attack you. Once you kill them, they'll drop a mysterious book. That mysterious book, which is right here inside of the quick bar, make sure you've got the quick bar or the modern version of it. You can click on that and you'll notice now you have a level associated to this. You can toggle classic mode. You can also pick where you want to spend your skill points. I have 12 available. I can go ahead and put some in strength. Oh, apparently I have to first choose a class. So what class do I want to be? Knight, Wizard, Ninja, Rogue, Explorer, Soldier. I'm going to just pick the Soldier. So now I should have a class. Now that I have a class, I should be able to level up, where you can put your skill points that you've gained for leveling into a variety of stuff. You have a variety of different specializations in here as far as you can go with merchants, tech, professions, as far as miners and all that. They have additional unlocks when you reach higher levels. You have a variety of weapon upgrades you can get. It just basically brings that old school style RPG feel to this. And apparently even has affinities such as your damage resistance types and all of that. How many people have seen the Rick and Morty episode where his car battery breaks down? And it turns out his car battery is basically a micro universe where everybody in its entire job is for generation of power. Well, you can also have a whole little universe, well, whole little planet for doing whatever you want with in Starbound. Specifically, you can have it using the Pocket World mod by Nekobi. Nekobi? Yeah, Nekobi is good enough. This is a little more difficult to do, because to be able to make this, you're going to need to upgrade your crafting table up to the architect's table, and then you're going to need all of these nice materials here: Durasteel, gold bar, solarium, crystal fuel, diamonds, all of that to be able to build the quantum space allocator. And once you've got the quantum space allocator down, you can go ahead and throw that down, and you can create your own pocket world and teleport to it. These pocket worlds are full of nothing. You are free to do whatever you want in it. It's kind of like the craftable ship, except for it is a craftable planet. An entire blank slate for you to design however you want. There is low gravity, but yeah, you can just build your world, store what you want here, have it look however you like, go completely nuts, and whenever you want to, you can beam back to your ship. However, at any point in time, you can just come back to that station, go back to your same craftable world, and have everything that you did there saved. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any suggestions on other games or mods that you'd like to see on the channel, please message me on Twitter at CouchCommand, that's CouchCMD. Use your mech to incinerate that like button, leave a message down in the comments on which mod you're looking forward to trying out the most, and then hit the subscribe button so you can get more of my weekly modding content. This was CouchCommand. You all have a good night, a great tomorrow, and an amazing rest of the week. I'll see you next time.